about a year ago, I took over as Chief Revenue Officer of Vendini. Previous to that, I'd been Vice President of Marketing. Traditionally, when I was in marketing, we would do training for sales, and we would hand them off a bunch of information. We would talk about it, and maybe that's 20% of the learning for the sales reps. But with Sharper Axe, we can now take it to that last mile. So there's now the 60% where they're actually practicing it on their own. And then the last 20% where they're really getting coached by their managers, as their managers can actually see what they've done. Now we can really close the loop, make sure everybody's trained, make sure everybody's up to speed, and make sure they can use the information that we're giving them. When we started the story program, we really did it in sort of a very classic way where we gathered stories from throughout the company and trained the reps on it and got the reps the confidence they needed to sell. As the first year's wrapping up, we're really taking it to a next level. The team is now using it with all of our training. So we're going through now a two-step process where we're doing a classic training the first week where we're giving out information, but then we're using the story program to really come back a second week and let people practice, let the reps practice, and really certify them in week 2 to make sure that what we talked on week 1 stuck, that it really does become the muscle memory that they need to go out and sell. So when I've sat through the story programs, what's been great is actually seeing the back and forth between the reps. It really creates a lot of conversation and allows them to just naturally take the messaging and naturally take their confidence to the next level. So when I'm sitting on calls, I really see a difference. I mean, the reps just have more confidence. I immediately see stuff be put into practice. I'll sit out on the floor and hear those exact words we heard the week before in the story program being used on the phone immediately. The first quarter that we implemented the program, we saw a 50% deal size increase, and we were able to increase the sales effectiveness tremendously.